Hi everybody, I'm Shane West. I'm here with Simon Bakeri. The Corangamite Shire has asked us to touch base with you all. We've got a small business each in the Shire, and look, we're seeing a bit of pain around the place, and probably just wanted to keep you abreast of the changes that are going on, but also what we've seen in the public, and letting you know that we're all in this together. It's a horrible time, but the government's there to support us and get us through. So we're probably we're lucky that we do have such a good government here in terms of the support they're giving. You can see across other countries it's pretty tough too. So, but Simon, what are you seeing in the business sense?
Yeah, Westy. So there's definitely a lot of government support getting rolled out. It's changing. I was going to say by the day, but almost by the hour, with these new schemes and initiatives coming out from both federal and state government. So look, businesses are doing it tough. I've got a lot of clients who've had to stand staff down and close the doors, unfortunately. But in saying that, we've seen a lot of businesses as well who are trying to reinvent themselves. So locally, the Tim Boone Distillery is using their equipment to make hand sanitizer because they can't sell alcohol at the moment. Even at a local level here in town, the local gym who had to shut its doors is renting out the equipment. So we're seeing some quite clever tactics by businesses. But at the same time, plenty who don't have that opportunity to reinvent themselves because they've been told to shut the doors. It's tough out there for a lot of businesses.
There's some stuff to help the government has brought out for these guys too, Marcus.
Yeah, definitely. So first one coming from the federal government is the BAS credits. So I'm just encouraging all of my clients to get your BASs lodged for the March quarter really quickly. Or as quick as you can. So the BAS credits are getting rolled out where you get credits for March and June quarters, and then you'll get that same again later on. There's also an apprenticeship scheme for any businesses that do have apprentices. So talk to your local network provider. Anyone who does have apprentices will know who their local network provider is, and they're rolling that one out. At a state level, the Victorian government's talked about payroll tax refunds. So any bigger businesses who pay payroll tax, talk to the State Revenue Office, get on the website because they are looking to offer refunds for the entire 19-20 financial year. And they are talking about land tax refunds. So nothing's been set in stone there, but that might be coming through as well. They're doing it tough, but just remember, guys, we're all in it together. There's no single industry affected. So just look out for each other, talk to the other businesses, see what they're doing down the road. And really look out for each other and find out where people are grabbing this information from. Talk to your advisors and talk to your accountants. So,
I think that's the main thing, Simon, definitely to open up the doors and talk to, if you know a business in town that you've dealt with in the past, just have a chat with them and see what they're doing. The one big thing that got launched yesterday was the job Keeper Allowance. That this is a pretty big game changer from an income perspective, particularly for employees, where the government is going to subsidise wages up to $1,500 a fortnight. So this is really important, and get in touch with your employer if you've been stood down, and just have a chat and ask them if they've registered and that sort of thing there, because this can replace the job Seeker Allowance, which is another personal benefit for people where they could apply for up to $1,100 a fortnight in benefits there. And just remember too, so on a personal sense, we're seeing a lot of people being stood down, as you said, Simon. So there's things that they can do from a personal sense, do a quick budget, work out what your expenses are. You can relieve the burden by talking to your banks. They can defer interest payments and home loan repayments for up to 6 months. It's worth considering. Have a chat with them. You can obviously talk about the job seeker and the job keeper stuff, but also, look, just bear in mind, power companies have been spoken to by the government, so they're under terms to give you a hand through this. And if you need to extend things and push through, they'll be very accommodating for that. But the most important bit is to talk to your accountant if you've got one, talk to your advisor if you've got one. I'm sure the Corangamite Shire will give you a hand if you give them a quick buzz, and they'll steer you in the right direction. There's a lot of information going around, and as Simon said, updated daily. But yeah, just keep abreast of it and look, contact whoever you need to, and we're more than happy to give you a hand too. So, but in summary, just stick together and look, we'll get through this. And the government is doing this so we don't fail, so we can come out of this with businesses, come out of this with our homes, and and all that stuff intact. They're saying we're hibernating. So you need to look at it like that. We need to push through this and do what we can to get through and take advantage of this stuff that they're handing out.
So to all the businesses in the Corangamite Shire, just remember, you're not alone. This stuff is confusing. If you're sitting there reading through some of the fact sheets and thinking, I can't make sense of it, look, the information, can be a bit overwhelming. And just encouraging you to talk to your accountant, talk to your advisor, contact the local shire. Corangamite will point you in the right direction to find information. Jump on the government websites, both federal and state, because there's a lot of info coming out. So it's just a matter of getting your head around it. But as Westy said, just keep talking to each other. There's no single industry affected. This is worldwide. You're not on your own. So just remember that. And just, try and do your best you can. We're just looking ahead a couple of months, trying to get out the other side of this. So we're all in it together, guys, and we're all feeling it.